I'm a little bit late to the party for the Rex release on the Horde test. Did get up really early this morning to play this creature, and I just had no luck connecting to servers. And the times that I did connect, I ran into so many issues and little bugs that it was not worth playing, honestly. But I've come back like 12 hours later, and things are working a bit smoother. I don't think any update happened or anything, it's just less people on trying to join all the time. So let's do this properly. Let's start with our baby calls. Sounds pretty good for a little fella. It's not too cool. Threaten. What about our help call? Okay, that sounds pretty good. Then our vocalize F call. I have killed a couple juvie Rexes so far, just mucking around. It does not take much to kill one, it's 2 bites. But our attacks, the ones I know of so far, are pretty simple. We got a bite. It's pretty slow in between bites. If we hold mouse 1, we do that pin crush ability. And you can also be sprinting while doing it. And our alt attack is actually really fast. The way it swivels its body around reminds me of the Tyrannotitan in Path of Titans. And then right mouse is like a ram. I'm not entirely sure what the hell that is, to be honest. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, there was a pretty huge update to the Horde test. There was a whole bunch of things added, like Elder system. You can go to Elder and Prime Elder. I have no idea how that works. If we somehow manage to get this Rex to full grown to do that, I'd be amazed. There's a whole bunch of different map changes too, like I'm in Highlands Valley, J sector. And it looks completely different, like this hill face. Like, you can see the open ocean right there. It's like they cut out a good section of the map that direction. A lot of the foliage has changed. Area's a lot more open now like this. There's also Dino AI, which is a touchy subject. I don't know if they're just placeholder for now or the idea is. It's probably something else I'm forgetting. Yeah, a lot has happened on the Horde test. But again, remember that this is a test server. Things are gonna go wrong. It's not gonna be perfect. So I guess we're gonna try and find our first meal. And it wouldn't be long before I had my first encounter with some of the newly added AI. I'm gaining on them. Oh, fall off the cliff. Please die. Because I don't think we're going to be able to catch him otherwise. Does AI have fall damage? Oh no, he's still alive. The galley bot was too fast for me. I was gonna have to find my first meal elsewhere. It's getting very dark. Ooh, but luckily our night vision looks pretty good. This night vision just lights up all the outlines of the bushes. It's pretty easy to see. Rummaging around throughout the night, I did locate some diets, and I ate them without any second thought. Turns out I was eating other Rexes. Tyrannosaurus isn't on my diet, so I was gonna have to deal with muscle spasms. As for why the Tyrannosaurs showed up as diet, it was a glitch at the time, whenever the organs were exposed. There's a big Rexy boy. And how many hours deep that Rex was. It's gonna be a very long session ahead of me. Didn't even check what this here was on. This old dude's diet. We are a dude? No, we're a female. So Stego, Tino, Patchy, Boar, Crab. You're a crab on our diet. Double trike, Hipsy. Deer chicken. All the AI, all the herbivores, well looks. You think everything would be on the Rex's diet. Doesn't like Soretto or Kano. He'd much rather eat crabs. Well, at least we might be able to catch a crab, because we couldn't catch the galley AI. Very slow swimmers. Underwater vision. It's actually very nice. Whoa. Oh, top of South River. Looks so pretty. Kind of looks like Spiro's rivers. Never played Spiro. Well, only a little bit when I first started on this game. I like the tall trees over top of the rivers. That was pretty much the entire Spiro river systems. Early morning mud bath. I'm down. Exploring New South was fun, but finding no diets wasn't. The only bit of food we could manage to scrounge up was a dead Pteranodon on the beach. That wouldn't do. We were gonna head to Highlands and try and hunt those AI Gallimimus. Maybe with two of us it would be easier. There's a lot more bushes around the place, along the roads, so there's plenty of places to set up an ambush. There's a big Rex. Waiting for someone to walk by. These bushes are perfect. It's right in front of the bridge too. It's almost like they intended it. Oh, it actually dodged. It's actually attacking us. Okay, I misjudged you, AI. What? Wow. Okay, I can still one-shot me. Report. We got taken out by bloody AI Gallimimus. And while we're back at the skin crater, I must say the color options for Rex is actually pretty good. There's enough colors there to make some really good looking Rexes. I personally found the females to be slightly better looking, but there is just the one skin pattern at the moment. Yeah, that looks good. Life number 2 was short-lived. I was finally able to find some diets, but the owner of them wasn't too happy about my presence. Dude, I need to find somewhere more peaceful to grow. Ask and you shall receive. Never in my life thought I would be so happy to see a swamp spawn. And I was soon rewarded for my visit. Yeah, there is AI. Normal AI. But the smell of a freshly killed deer attracts players from far and wide. Being late to the party was a real disadvantage. All the other Rexes had time to grow, and they were now bullying me for territory and food. If I was going to stand any chance of catching up to them, I was going to have to play like a rat and find a quiet little piece of land for myself. And I happened to stumble upon just that. Right, chicken, making so much noise. This place was perfect. It had a healthy supply of chickens and deer for S diet, plenty of balls for dots, and I even had a private watering hole. This would be my new home. Okay, we're full. Brings us to 175 growth rate. This is a lot better than the 20 we were on. Should be gastroliths out on the beach. The early stages of a Rex's life is by far the most tedious. You're just too small and defenseless to go wandering off into the world. So next 2 hours I spent right here on the coast, trying to keep my growth rate as high as I possibly could. Things got rather repetitive, Luckily, I had a couple passerbys to keep me sane.
Sure enough.
Man, your friend. Let's just sneak up, just scare him. See how silent this Rex is. He's very trusting. This area had been good to me. It had almost everything I needed. The one thing I was missing was lion's diet. If I could find them, it would complete a perfect diet and would speed up this growing process a hell of a lot. So off I went on a mission up the coast to find sea turtles. And damn did it take a long time to find one. Wait, is that a turtle? Huge. Unfortunately, this would be the only one I'd ever find up here in the north. So in order to keep my lion's diet topped up, I resorted to eating tacos. It was only about now we started to put on some actual real size. But after back-to-back server crashes, I decided to call it a night. Day 2 brought some bad news. Overnight, the AI population got nuked. They were reduced to a scarce few around the map. Things were gonna get a lot more difficult. Oh, our weight just went up dramatically actually. 1,300 kilos now. Height force has gone up a little bit more too. But the weight is good. More weight equals more health. And that's what we've been lacking. That's very handy. Came running straight to us. Oh, we can do this. Not getting any hit sounds on the Cerrado, which is worrying. Yes, hitting him. Come on, one more bite. I'm stuck. Yes! Victory screech. Damn, I was able to pin a Cerrado. Finally, a proper meal. But the joy of this victory was short-lived. A bigger Rex was moving in. Being pushed off my kill, I was forced to scavenge. Following my nose took me all the way to North Sanctuary. Cerrado's talking. Three Cerrados. 4 Cerrados. Okay, that's too many Cerrados. Luckily they're oblivious. Although it was tempting to start some chaos, I thought better of it. I'm stuck with the main goal of growing my Rex. What? Where'd my deer go? No. He just jumped to his death. He just broke his leg. He panicked so hard. Oh, now I feel bad, man. Oh, second mutation. Now, this is gonna be a tough choice. I had an idea of what I wanted to pick. I wanted to slow down food drain, but this one. Less hunger you have, the more damage you deal. In case we get into Rex fights. My bite force just jumped up. I don't know what it was before, but it's now 170. It might be a costly mistake. If I die from starvation, well, it's my own fault now. Oh. Ambush? Dude, it makes my sprinting silent. I'm so much faster. That's cool. But imagine a silent sprinting Rex after you. That would be terrifying. Although my ambushing speed was fast, you couldn't use it for long. So my life now was spent slowly trotting around the map, exploring new places and seeing what changes they had made. This bush edge looks awesome. There's so many variation of plants, so many different species, so many different sizes, and it just looks better. Because before they were super dense. Now it looks like you could travel, fight through them. It would be a complete nightmare like before. New highlands. And so open. All this traveling was making me hungry. And coming into Highlands, I was expecting to find plenty of other players. But it was completely dead. Running around with fumes, I did luck a couple Gallimimus. Dino's coming this way. Why are you going for him? No, I butchered that. I released way too late. Oh, I just fumbled so hard. That was a free kill. The freest of kills. Us actually many hours ago. I'm not sure how long ago now. What the hell is all this? We're gonna live. We've come so close to starvation. Somehow we keep going. I wonder how many people out there are dying of starvation too. Because there's not been that many big Rexes around. I thought there'd be a lot more by now. Maybe this new arena might become a new hotspot, which I think would be pretty cool. Because we have the docks in the game. When you do have fights at the docks, it's really cool. But the problem is nobody goes out to the docks. So getting fights there is super rare. But here, this arena's down here in the south, where players already are. They might just come in, be a nice place to nest and whatnot. We'll adopt a little child for now. He's our little food finder. He's got more stamina than us. Look how beautiful that looks out there. These trees look awesome. This looks like an awesome Herrera pond. Look at those big trees. It's deep enough to hold a dino too. Here's another big Rex. It's gonna be hard to tell how big a Rex is exactly. Because you're my size, I look pretty big, but I'm actually just 5 tons. You're gonna have elders, which are gonna be a certain size bigger, than prime elders, which are gonna be even bigger. So lots of variations. It had been hours since I had made my last kill, and the urge for battle was growing stronger every minute. There was plenty of Rexes around, but I really didn't want to become a cannibal, unless I was forced to. Very friendly Rexes. Okay. Thought it was gonna be chaos. Rexes keep popping out everywhere. Strange I cannot find a trike. So everybody's chosen to play Rex. Which, can't blame them. Everyone's been waiting for this creature for so long. Yes, it's true that I haven't come across a trike, and a matter of fact, any large herbivore. I was under the impression that everyone was just T-Rex happy. That was not entirely true. You see, the server I was playing on, NA4, was bugged. There was no migration zones or patrol zones, so herbivores didn't have any food, hence why none were playing on this server. And it wouldn't be till later on I would realise this. But I'd already come too far to give up on this server, so I continued to play out this Rex's life. I'd spend the next couple hours just living off of AI. Like I had done most of my life, with the aim of reaching full grown. He's the biggest Rex I've seen. Is he hunting me? He's a big fella. Probably shouldn't have got that close to start. Yes, he was indeed hunting me. All the friendly Rexes I'd come across had given me a false sense of security. A costly mistake. I should know better by now. This is the Isle after all. How's he getting on me? He's got a faster walk speed than me. Shouldn't it be the opposite way around? It's not embarrassing, bad. I have no idea where I'm going now. I'm just amongst the bushes. I just gotta keep my stam high. Can't fall below 60. Gonna come to the battle in a second. He's as close as he's been. Bad turn, then getting stuck on a tree. I was gonna have to fight my way out of this. Okay, he killed me in like 3 bites. Playing the Isle Arena's first real big carnivore was a fun experience. I'm sure it would be even better if I was playing on a server with actual herbivores on it, but maybe we'll save that for next time, and even try and get Prime Elder on this thing. But anyway, if you made it this far into my video, make sure you leave a like on it. Comment your thoughts on the Rex, I'll be happy to read them. Subscribe if you're new around here, and maybe check out some of these videos. They're pretty good, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.